Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video, I'll be reviewing the Infiniti QX55. Before we get in this video, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the Infiniti here in Murray for giving me some time with this QX55. I'll include a link to their website in the description down below. Also include a link to my car buying guide as well. Let's get into it. Under the hood, we have a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder that goes through a CVT. Fuel economy is 22 around town, and then 28 in the highway, with power outputs being 268 horsepower and then 280 pound-feet of torque. Before I move forward with this review, I do want to mention if you need some more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe because I post content every single day. So starting with the hood, you guys can see here raised on either side, and then I really like the turn signal indicators here. Got the fog lights down below, and then this is cool with the grille, how you've got all the silver trim parking sensors there at the bottom, and it's all for the front. Now around the side here, turning wheel setup is 255 by 45 by 20 in the front and over in the rear. And you can see here at the wheels, you've got the silver with the metallic gray all mixed in together. It's pretty cool with the fender flare, and you can see the rest of the bodywork there at the bottom. And if we take a few steps back, there's your side profile. Now here's a quick look at the key fob. We've got our lock and unlock function, opening for the hatch, remote start, and pop it open. Now taking a look at the cargo area, with the QX55 you got the coupe design, so you do lose a little bit of vertical space, but the horizontal is identical to the 50. But yeah, that's the price you pay for looks, right? When you're all done, just press that and that will lower the hatch down. You do get unique taillights here with this as well, and yeah, this is the biggest change. Is again, you got that coupe design here on the back, so it slopes there to the rear. And I wonder if this trend will keep going on. I don't know who buys these coupe SUVs, if you ask me. Now take a look at the back door panel. You got this nice stitching here at the top, same thing down below. This is cool with the trim that goes across, and then more of that soft touch here at the very bottom. And then here are these seats. Got the red there in the center and then blacked out on the sides. Pop in quickly. Ooh. Legroom back here, pretty good. Got a little storage pocket. We've got some vents here in the rear as well. And then headroom back here. It does slope back a bit, so just take that into consideration. Now take a look at the front door panel. You can see again with all the soft touch trim and the nice trim down below, and more of our soft touch all over. Got all of our window controls. All of them are automatic. Got the mirror adjustments. They do power fold in. Memory seat function. Speakers here for the sound system. Let's quick look at the mirrors. And here's the front seat again. You got that red in the center, the black on the sides. All of your power adjustments there. I think this is cool. Again, you got more of that stitching on the dash. So yeah, just kind of a nice appearance. You also have your light controls and everything in that area. Now take a look at the steering wheel. You can see soft touch all around. Got paddle shifters there on the back. Bunch of practical controls here on the front, including our adaptive cruise control, volume and voice command controls as well. And then we've got our traditional stocks on the back. So we got this partially analog, partially digital gauge cluster, which we can use to scroll through and see different bits of info on different systems within the car. It's actually has a 360 camera system, which is pretty cool. You can see the resolution that's, you know, not necessarily the best, but this isn't Infiniti's newest camera system, just so you know. And then, yeah, you've got that top screen right there. It does function as a touchscreen. It's kind of like the navigation screen. In a way, obviously has the camera as well. And then you got a secondary screen down below, which is the infotainment system for like the radio, phone stuff. You can see the climate controls flank either side. Heated and cooled seats with this package as well. Like I showed you guys earlier, with the trim across the dash down below. And this is nice. That extends across. And good storage in the glove box. And then you can see here, got the USB ports, wireless phone charging pad, some cup holders. This is to control the top infotainment screen, or top screen rather. Got the shifter here for the CVT, drive mode select, parking brake with your auto holds, and then with the center console, decent storage. And then I like the trim here, two-tone with the red and the black. I think that's pretty cool looking. just a regular review mirror, and then we do have a sunroof up top as well. So you guys can see QX55 sensory all-wheel drive. Total MSRP in this one is $62,330. And let's see how it performs. Let's talk about visibility before we set off. Over the hood, both the mirrors, throughout the rest of the rear, and let's see how the QX55 performs. I'm having an Infiniti day. So far, 3 Infinitis down. But sometimes it happens like that with brands where I haven't been to the dealership in a little bit, and then I just review pretty much their whole lineup in one day, and then, you know, Infiniti doesn't have a ton of cars, so it's kind of why it leads to that. I forgot it's like impossible to get out here at this time of the day because what are you beeping about? Oh, the ground. Because people will change lanes at the last minute. Interesting. A little bit noisier. I just drove the new QX60 that has the same engine but then a 9-speed automatic. And the funny thing is this actually feels like more responsive right off the bat. Wouldn't expect that out of a CVT. But not quite as smooth and a little bit louder. CVTs are always louder. It's just kind of how they operate. But yeah, the QX55 is a little zippy SUV. It's pretty cool. It's got that lightweight, tossable feel that, you know, some people like, some people don't really care for. Yeah, interesting. Kind of, I mean, their Xtronic CVT that they do is, it's really good in terms of just the snappiness that it provides. It's a nice smooth ride too. Yeah, I think when you kind of put it all together, they've done well with this. Yeah, it does well over the train tracks too. Not quite as floaty as that new QX80, but you know, it gets the job done. I got really lucky today, no trains at all. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, so far, I mean, the seats are pretty comfortable, the ride's pretty nice, and even though it's a CVT, it's not obnoxious at all. We're gonna get our acceleration here, and I guess we'll put our best foot forward, put it in sport mode. We'll say visibility's not too bad in this, even though that coupe design can sometimes get in the way of visibility a little bit. It's fine if you ask me. Which I think is a positive. Man, I'm so glad I don't live in Salt Lake anymore, because I don't miss this kind of traffic. I do not miss this. I know it's not as bad as other areas, but for me it's horrible. I'm pretty dang responsive. Doesn't feel any quicker or any slower than the 9-speed car. Pop it in standard. But yeah, not too bad. So, all in all, I think it drives well. I think that this is I think it's a pretty cool car. Again, like I said, I don't understand the whole coupe SUV thing. I'm surprised this trend is still trending. Maybe it's not anymore. Because, I don't know, I think that, I mean, just my opinion, I think that people want practicality more than looks. And you know, you get an SUV for practicality, right? So when you do something like this, it just kind of ruins the practicality. And I don't know, it doesn't look all that good if you ask me. It's not the car, it's just the coupe SUV design. I think the SUV, like the QX50, I think looks better than the QX55. I think a BMW X3 looks better than a BMW X4. So on and so forth. But let me know your thoughts.